Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Just a bit of an apology, there hasn't been any uploads for a while. Unfortunately my mum was taken ill. She's been in a pretty bad way. 3 weeks in hospital is not a great thing. She's home now, but she isn't great, so progress is going to be a bit slow on this Sierra Cosworth, but so far it's been an excellent kit. This upcoming video is the decals and 2K clear coating. I hope you like it, and please like and subscribe. Hope you're all having a great day. Look after each other, tell people you love them. You never know. You never know what tomorrow may bring. I've had a close one. It's been a worrying few weeks. Catch up with you soon. Tra. Right then, let's get this started. We use the Microscale Industries Microset and Microsol to get the decals down. As you can see, bit by bit, we start adding the Ford Motorsport parts and the Monte Carlo rally plates, followed by the Q8 oils graphics on the roof, and there's 2 transfers for the black lines for the roof rails. Also impressive in this kit was the rub strips, decals for the rub strips. Then bit by bit we start adding all the side decals, Q8, CB, Sestriers for where they kind of started from, Ford Motorsport parts, and it really starts coming together really well. The number 5 paints that I use have been really good, and the decals have gone down a treat. They're really good, maybe not quite as good as the ones on the Manta I did previously, but they're not far off. I really enjoyed doing these decals. They're laid down a treat. The blue round the boot and the down the sides, wrap round the back perfectly into the quarter panels, just over the rear lights. Little black badge in the front bumper as well. Well, the front grille for the Ford badge. And well, we're building Malcolm Wilson's car, because I presume most people will do Francois Delecours. And at the end of all this, we will lay down some 2K clear coat, and that's from the Zero Paints range, because that's what I've got in stock at the moment. I'm not going to start buying certain paints for certain models. Anyway, let's get this painted in clear coat. Right, here I am. I'm starting off by using the Tamiya anti-static brush. This is getting off all the dust, and as the name states, being anti-static, it's taking any static charges out of the model, so it shouldn't attract any more dust while it's being painted. Right, let's get this camera set up, zoomed in. Right, I think that should do it. Here we go. Right, 2K. First thing you have to put down is a tack coat. As you can see, I'm going over. The airbrush is a fair distance away. It's not getting up close, it's just getting a level where you get a semi-gloss finish. Excuse me, clear my throat. The idea being that it goes tacky, so when you put your next coat down, it's got something to grab hold of. This 2K paint is from Zero Paints. It's very good, it's not bad at all. It's not quite as glossy as the the Gravity paints from Spain that I used before, but it does give a very good finish. It's dare I say, a little bit more realistic to a real car paint. They may have had a few months of weathering, but as you can see, the graphics have gone down a treat. It's a really good representation of the real car, and it's just been another model that's really impressed me, like the Modelkits Manta did. Right, I'm just turning the fan up now. Now the next load will be heavy down. There you are, second coat. This one's going to be a bit heavier now. Sometimes you can get away with just 2 coats, but sometimes you do need a third one if it looks a bit orange peely, which is what happened with me this time. As you can see, I've turned up the fan, boosted the fan, and you can see the overspray being sucked back into the extractor through the filter, which I am changing this time round. I've got a few models done and it needs to be changed. It's filthy dirty, but as you can see, I'm a bit closer in with the airbrush now. I'm going over slower. I'm getting down what they refer to as a wet coat. Like I said, if sometimes this can be the last coat. If it goes down well, if it doesn't look orange peeling, it can be enough. But you also have to angle around to get underneath the wheel arches and under what would be the sill section of the real car. And you can see it's going down a bit wet. Also with this model, because the windows are rather angular, you have to make sure you get round those as well. But yeah, this paint goes down very well. For some reason, Zero Paints has a representation, a bit of a claim for being rather hot. A lot of people say it cracks and damages the paint. So far, the ones I've used haven't given me any problems at all. Although I do go very sparingly when I use them. Did the same with this number 5 paint. Just go build up the paint, 4, 5, 6 coats if need be. But the 2K has given me no problems, and you do have to go in heavy on the second and, if required, third coats. Third coat's going up, as you can see, it's already nice and shiny. The paint's still wet. It's not perfect in my eyes. That's why I went for a third coat. There we are, number 3. Off screen, I've also done the side sills, the back bumper and the front bumper, which are in a cream colour, same as the rear spoiler. And yeah, this kit has been as much of an eye opener as the Belkits Manta. Are we entering a golden age of model kits? Well, for the fans of them, yeah, I think so. There's been a lot of people mocking this hobby. It's good to relax. It's good to take your mind off things. And with what's been happening with my mum just lately, I needed this break. But yeah, I mean, Tamiya is still the go-to for intermediate modelers, but these kits that are coming out now, these new brands on the market, they really are superb. You can literally build them without any glue to see if they fit together perfectly. Then rip them apart and glue them back together. The decals are superb now. Yeah, it's just brilliant. And they're doing models that you wouldn't see. I mean, D.Modelkits, who make this model, they're bringing out a Castrol Sleeker GT4, the ST205 model with a big back wing. Citroen C4, Sebastian Loeb's car, and the Escorts Cosworth WRC, which when I've got some money in my account, I'll be buying that once it's out. And that's before we can go into the Belkits with their RS200 and a number of Renault rally cars. But we're coming to the end now of this section. The 2K is looking, well, you can see it's wet. I've gone and put a heavy coat down. The decals have taken it fine. The shine's starting to come through. And, well, I'm going to take a photograph to put on the end of here to show you what it looks like after 24 hours of drying. Right then. Okay, Dave, you've done enough now, mate. That's it. You're just mucking about now, son. Jack it in, man. That's it. There we go. Quick look. Lovely. Absolutely bob on. Brilliant. Great model. Thumbs up from me. And 24 hours later, here is the finished item. Looking good now. The paint settled down. As I said, it's not overly shiny, it just looks perfect to me. It looks right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, as it helps out in the algorithms. And all I can say is, have yourselves a great day. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you soon when we get on to more with this model. Cheers.